Hello all and welcome to Stenden TV magazine. I am Karim and today I will be your host. Here at the studio we will discuss 4 various items: Hestia Student Lounge, music video, the Kissing Experiment and Oktoberfest. Let's begin with Hestia Student Lounge.
Did you ever want to hang out between classes or in your free time and you didn't know where to go? Then stop searching for it, because Hestia is the right place for you. However, how many students actually know about this place?
What I know about Hestia, to be honest, I don't know that much about it. What I know is located, I know where it is located, but I have no information about it.
Yeah, at Hestia it was always quite nice to show by when you were on your way to university, because you could always grab a coffee and the people there were quite nice.
The Hestia Club is basically situated outside Stenden, and the only thing I know about Hestia is that you can reserve the place, and sometimes I hear that many people gather there just for fun or group projects and stuff like that.
Yes, I do know the Hestia. I go for meetings there with the ESN, Erasmus exchange, and we have meetings there for our controlling activities.
Sometimes in summer we were barbecuing. Sometimes in summer we were sitting on the hill, drinking coffee and enjoying the sun.
At Hestia I like the atmosphere and the lounge itself. It's really well decorated and designed, and comfy sofas, always available tea and cookies. Nice.
What I like about it is there's always free candy in there, which, yeah, candy's a plus, you know? And I don't know, it's like it has a homey feel to it, so I like it.
As you can see, not everyone knows what the Hestia is, so let's go there and find out.
Hi, my name is Ling. Welcome to the Hestia. Let me show you around a bit. So the Hestia is pretty much a student lounge where people can chill, study here, and have meeting appointments like PBL sessions. We have a meeting right now, and yeah, you can also sit here. So we also have a backyard here at the Hestia, which you can see here. We can have barbecues and yeah, just chilling around in the summertime. It's really awesome. Hey!
Hey,
yeah.
How are you?
This is Luca. He's also host at the Hestia, and he's responsible for
the language courses. I'm the language coordinator, and yeah, I showed the other side. Just follow me. Yeah. Welcome to this side of the Hestia. You can have free tea, free coffee, and we have free Wi-Fi. So you can chill out here and enjoy your time, work on your assignments. We have a TV here. You can also watch TV or movies, anything you want. And yeah, just don't hesitate to contact us and book your party here.
Okay guys, thank you for visiting us. We hope that you enjoyed our little tour, and
yeah, we hope to see you again. Just come by and enjoy.
Thank you, bye!
Now that you got a general insight into the Hestia, maybe you're wondering how it is to live there. Let's talk to Luca, one of the hosts, and Olcay, one of the ex-hosts who are now in the studio. Guys, very nice of you to be here.
Thank you for having us, Karim.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Okay, so you're from the Hestia. I think you live there. And
I used to live there. I moved out like 2 years ago.
Okay.
And yeah.
And Luca, what is your job?
I'm responsible for the language courses. I'm a language course coordinator. And we also have 3 different other departments. Lara is responsible for the event management.
Yeah.
And Ghislaine is responsible for the PR and marketing. And Ling is responsible for the financing.
For the finance. So you're doing the language. So there are language classes.
Yeah, Dutch courses.
Dutch courses.
Yeah. And Chinese courses as well.
That's what I heard, that you have Chinese courses.
Yeah.
Do you give a course yourself?
No, I'm not giving a course by myself so far, but we're planning actually giving a German course maybe.
Okay.
But so far no.
Okay, so can you rent a room in the Hestia? I think so. I've heard that you can rent a room there for an event or a party. Is that true, Olcay?
Yes, that's right. You can rent it. It's all for free because Stenden kind of owns this place, and it's from students for students. And you can rent it, you can party there, you can also have your PBL and CBL sessions, all together with your tutors.
Okay.
And there are a lot of advantages of Hestia being part of Stenden University, because it offers a student and students from everywhere a home away from home.
Yeah, and what makes it really a home away from home? Because that's your slogan.
Yes, when we started to create Hestia, we kind of also, with the name, Hestia is the goddess of the home and hearth.
Yeah.
From the Greek mythology.
Yes.
And what happened is in the mythology, it's like more about lounging and have a kind of a secure and home place. For instance, when you study abroad, when you are from Bulgaria, Romania, Germany, and go to a new place, in order to be successful as a student, you have to feel as home. And that's what the Hestia Student Lounge offers students, to have a place where they can just relax,
meet some people, just create a new home away from their actual homes. Oh, that sounds really good. And do you have any events that you organize yourself?
Yeah, we have a couple of events. The next one coming up is the Halloween party on the 31st of October. So it's decorated in a Halloween theme. And
who's invited?
Everybody. It's open to everyone.
Everybody
can just feel free to
now a lot of people are coming.
Yeah, like Stenden University is kind of the main target group, because it's from Stenden University, so all the Stenden students then in this case
are invited.
People can bring their friends, it's no problem. Everybody's welcome all the time at Hestia.
So are there going to be some crazy Halloween stuff going on?
Hope so.
Yeah, just dress up and come to Hestia.
All right, and what can you name the advantages of living in the Hestia or being in the Hestia for students who go here?
Like the advantages to live as a host at Hestia is not just to be that close to Stenden University, because when you are a host, you are making Hestia as part of your life, because you are offering yourself for students to kind of feel more comfortable here in Leeuwarden. You want to help them. You want them to be to feel like being at home.
Yeah.
And the advantages are meeting a lot of new people, being kind of the core person of Hestia, and kind of the representative person, kind of like an ambassador.
Well, sounds like a really great time, and I will be paying a visit soon.
Yeah, so don't forget the Halloween party.
Halloween party. Thank you very much for coming, guys.
Yes,
thank you for having me.
Okay. Now we are going to show you the way in which the students of MEM at Stenden express their creativity by creating a short music video clip.
Hello everybody, my name is Boris Christoph and I am from Stenden TV magazine. I'm here in front of Stenden asking people if they could give us feedback of a short video clip that we produced. Hello there, can I ask you something?
Yes, of course.
Could you listen to a song of ours and give us a feedback?
Yes, I will.
Cool. Would you like to?
Of course.
Yeah, I'd be glad to.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Well, I think it's a really creative song. It's I really have to say it's kind of related to my relationship I'm in right now.
Probably the best song I ever listened to. No, that's not true. It was a good song. I don't know. The quality was good. Nice sound. Great song.
I really like the beat, the background, very deep, emotional, and I think it suits the video clip very much, you know. And I really like the display of the photos in the video clip, being the fact that it's a love video clip and heartbreaking. I think many people could relate to it, and it's inspirational.
Well, I thought the song was really good. I really enjoyed it. I would listen to it again as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for your time. That was Boris Christoph from Stenden TV magazine, and now back to the studio.
Next to me is main character of the video, Julian Salvazar, who is going to answer a few questions about the project as a whole. Julian, how are you doing?
Oh, very well, thank you.
So you started, we just saw you in the music video, it looked really great. So did the producers ask you to be in the video clip?
Yeah, I knew one of the producers, he had the idea, pitched it to me, and I had the time, so I said I volunteer and help out.
And why did they ask you? Because you have maybe the music video talent.
I'm not really sure. I don't have any acting experience or anything, but I don't know. Maybe he thought the whole romantic thing with the relationship would work out. I don't know.
Okay, but you did like it.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Okay, so how was the collaboration with the producers?
Oh, it went well. I was surprised that these guys came up with such a romantic story as guys, but yeah, it went well.
All right, and so the actual shooting of the video clip, how did that go? Did you have to do many takes? Or?
Yeah, for some things you could tell that the producers were like, it was a first-time experience in a way, but it was really fun. I mean, it worked really well. We had great weather and some funny situations for sure.
Funny situations, like can you
I don't know, just those typical, you know, where you just can't stop laughing or so it's gonna do it over and over and over.
Okay, and so what did you enjoy most during the shooting? To just star in a music video, or?
I think just the fact that I know I could help somebody out was cool, you know.
So, and were there any challenges except for being able to laugh as much, but
towards the end the weather got a little bit challenging because it started raining and stuff, but other than that we didn't have some great challenges now.
Oh, that's a problem a lot of directors have to deal with. It's the weather. You can never predict the weather.
And also we had to she had to fake cry, and that didn't work out too well in that one scene.
Yeah, that was so she had to. Yeah, that's difficult.
Yeah, because you got to start acting, you know. And we said not.
But
too
I think
much
you
acting.
have some of that like liquid you can put in your eye and then you start crying.
Oh yeah, probably.
So maybe an idea for next time.
Yeah.
And so, what are your views of pursuing an acting career now that you've started in this music video?
Yeah, I never really thought about this, but yeah, maybe Plan B or C.
Plan B or C?
Yeah.
And
like as an alternative, maybe, I don't know.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And okay, so now you know something about music videos. Do you now look differently to music videos now that you've been in one?
Yeah, I definitely see that there's a lot of work behind it, and yeah.
Yeah, and what do you think of music videos now that you're watching?
In general?
Yeah.
Yeah, many of them are very similar, depending on the genre, and not very creative.
They're not very creative?
Some aren't. I mean, I think there's only a certain, depending on the genre, there's some storytelling, some there's not. You know, some there's just cars and girls.
It's random stuff
sometimes
going on.
Random.
I agree. Yeah. And I think it used to, like 10, 15 years ago, you had video clips that were like more telling a story.
Yeah, exactly. Like when the MTV was still popular.
Like the one you're starring in.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm glad to see a music video that has quality again.
Yeah, right. Might have a comeback with this.
Thank you very much for coming today. All right, thanks. Normally people firstly get to know each other and then maybe trigger for a kiss. But in this experiment they won't. Let's take a look at the kiss experiment.
Hello and good day, welcome to the show. Today we're going to do an experiment project here at Stenden Studio. The experiment is not any type of experiment or a random one. It's one that is questionable and interesting. This experiment is based for us to discover more about how does it actually feel to kiss a stranger. What are the displays and the feelings that both sides actually feel toward each other? What are the reactions? And we're not really concentrating on the kiss itself, but the reaction during, before and after the kiss. Thank you for watching, and here comes the first couple.
Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Tobias, and yours?
Mike, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So you're studying in Stenden?
Yes, I do, since February.
Okay.
And
what the fuck? What do I do now?
It's a bit awkward, but just pretend to be...
Do I have to kiss him?
Just pretend to be actress.
Okay.
There's this thing.
Is it okay?
Possible?
So, what kind of kiss do we have to do?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Okay.
Just go for it then.
Yeah?
Hey.
Hi.
What's in it?
I'm Marie. And you?
I'm Alexei.
Alexei. Have you done this before?
What do you mean by this?
Yes, this kissing stuff. Okay. I'm Anna.
Hi, I'm Kieran. Well, we're supposed to kiss, so... What?
Okay. Aye. Next. I didn't think I was going to be that awkward.
Thank you very much for keeping up. Basically, from this experiment, we do realize that these 4 different couples coming from different places around NHL and Stenden do react differently. And we do not have a concrete positive or negative reaction that is typical in the world when meeting a stranger and having to kiss them, especially in front of a camera. We do realize that some side effects come in along, such as shyness, maybe sweating, a simple kiss, or even an awkward moment. But today, we do realize that these effects do actually come out and stimulate between 2 strangers in front of a camera kissing each other. And thank you very much for watching. Do find this useful and have a good day.
Hello, welcome to the show, Tobias. You were one of the participants of the kissing project. I think you were the first one in the item.
Indeed.
And what did you think of the item? Looked really good, I think.
Yeah, it's actually the first time I saw it in the whole time when it was produced, and it's yeah, a bit awkward to see oneself kissing in the television.
Yeah, I understand. So have you ever been kissed by a total stranger before?
Yeah, this actually happened before, but of course in a different situation, not without, I mean without cameras and without light and a lot of people watching you, and we were not forced to kiss then, like in this experiment.
Yeah. So, and why did you join the experiment?
Yeah, when Asya told me about this, I was just thinking, well, it might be a fun thing to do, and I just had to kiss a girl, so why not?
Yeah, and so what did you expect? You just had to kiss a girl, that's of course what you expected, but did you have any other expectations before meeting your partner?
I was just thinking, who is going to participate in this experiment, this kind of experiment, what type of people are going to be there, and it was just thinking, yeah.
And were you nervous about who it was going to be standing in front of you?
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
So what were you most scared of?
Most scared of? That maybe there's someone I actually wouldn't be kissing outside of the experiment, you know, like someone I would not kiss normally.
Okay, but I think that was...
Yeah, that was totally fine.
Yeah,
She's
okay.
nice.
She's nice. So, and did you have any limitations when approaching your partner?
No, like I said, she's a nice girl, and I would do it outside.
I mean, like the moment came, and you were standing in front of her. So
yeah, it was difficult to initiate this whole thing, because we know we had to kiss, but how do you do this not so awkward, you know? That's why I took her hand and did this.
First, yeah, that's cool. You took initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good thing to do. So at all these stages, could you say you were nervous?
In the beginning, definitely, but during the kiss and after the kiss, it was cool, and the main part was over then, and we just had to do something more, but it was cool.
So how was the kiss?
The kiss was like you could see quick, but it was exciting.
But she went in for a second time, I think.
Yeah, we were, how do you say, introduced, do it a bit longer, a bit more, and then we just thought, oh, why not?
Yeah, exactly. And so, is there something happening between you and the stranger you kissed? Do you keep in touch, or?
Yeah, but this is actually our second date today. But as you can see, she's not coming, and we have catering and entertainment. But yeah, that's it.
She should be here actually.
No, not really.
Not too bad. But would you like to meet her again?
Yeah, would be cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, we have her in the studio right now, so let's
Really?
No, I'm just kidding. But maybe if you get in contact once more, then that would be cool. So I think the experiment is also after the kiss, if you experience any feelings towards the other person, because after the kiss you look at the person differently than before the kiss.
Yeah.
So could you say that's
There's
true?
definitely a different status between the two persons who kissed, because before kissing we were just strangers, and then we kissed. So it's a bit different then, but not really, because I actually don't really know her name, so it's not really different, but it's different because I kissed that one.
So the experiment worked. Thank you very much for coming today.
Yeah, no problem.
Right. In this part of the show, you will be introduced to a German tradition. And last week, people were able to join an imitated version here in Leeuwarden. The Oktoberfest is yearly celebrated originally in Munich. And now you get the chance to be introduced to what the Oktoberfest is about.
Hello, I'm Annika Harnisch. It's a wonderful Saturday afternoon, and I'm here at the Podium Romain to join the Oktoberfest. So keep on watching if you want to see what's going on here. Question for you. How much beer do you think would a normal person drink on the Oktoberfest on one day?
Yeah, depends on the kind of glass, but at the Oktoberfest you have Mars, which is 1 liter, so at least on a good day 10 Mars, which is 10 liters.
10 liters?
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds good. So, do you think you could drink 10 liters of beer?
In my today's condition, I would say yes.
I think about 5 liters. I think since you're obviously Deutsch, German, it's around 10.
Well, I guess about maybe a liter of 4, but then you're pretty wasted, I think. So, but I've seen Germans who drink a lot more. Been to Oktoberfest in Germany, in München, 2 years ago. I think they were drinking 6 or 7 liters beer per.
I think it's 3 liters. 3 liters. We got a similar question already. So what do you think? 3 to 5 liters. 3 to 5 liters.
I think probably like 10. 10 sounds like a good number, yeah.
10 liters. Wow, sounds good. Would you drink the same?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Wow, that sounds good. From the Oktoberfest in Leeuwarden. So now back to the studio.
Next to me is Mark Watsma, who will give us an insight of the Leeuwardener Oktoberfest. Mark, thank you very much for coming.
Thanks for having me here.
Okay, so how did you enjoy the Oktoberfest?
I liked it very much. I was there with several friends from ESN and FREC.
Yeah?
They're an international student organization, and every year they have like the foreign students, they come there and then they party.
Yeah.
And then we have like a lot of beer, and then we can have free shots and so we have a lot of fun.
So did you get to 10 liters of beer?
I think so. I spent more than €70, so I think
Okay, so you did a
enough.
good job. You did a good job. So how many people were there at the event?
When I was there, it was full, but later in the evening, there were less people, and then it was more quiet. But then I was already too drunk to notice that.
And I think I saw it was in Romein.
True.
Romein. So and were there mostly Germans, or were there also a lot of Dutch people?
Mostly Germans, but also what I said from the foreign international students, also from them.
But there weren't a lot of Dutch.
Not a lot.
That's a shame. Yeah. Too bad. Well, maybe next year. And so, what are the related points with this Oktoberfest and the actual Oktoberfest in Munich?
The traditional clothing what the Germans wear, they also wear it here. Of course, the beers, like the half pints of beers.
Of course.
And the music, of course.
And the music. So.
Okay, sorry.
And what did you? What were your clothes?
Did you wear my normal?
Okay, so you weren't wearing any lederhosen or something like that. Okay. And what do you think is the most exciting part of joining this event?
The people who were there, my friends who were there, the drinks you do, the music.
Yeah. So sounds like a good time. And did you? And it was like the typical German music.
Yeah, yeah.
And did you enjoy it?
We also had like a band there. They played live music, so it was really nice.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And so, do you think that it was a successful event this year, and that it should be there again next year?
Yeah, I really liked it. I went there also last year.
Okay, so you are a professional Oktoberfest.
Yeah, true.
So next year you're going to go as well?
Of course. Yeah.
That's really good. Is there something you would recommend for next year for the organizer?
They had a food stand right in the beginning, so it was very irritating when people were ordering food and there was on a line, they had to wait, and then that's.
You had to wait a long time for the food. Yeah. But there was food.
There was food. That was handy.
How was the food?
The food was good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, did any people go really bad on the 10 liters of beer?
I saw some guys fell on the floor like later in the night. So
fell on the floor, maybe on the table.
On the table, yeah.
So did you do any crazy stuff yourself?
I danced on the table.
You danced on the table. Yeah. Oh, that's really the Oktoberfest like.
True.
So, and as a guy, did you talk to any nice German girls that were wearing some typical clothing?
Of course, but I forgot their names.
You forgot their names. Well, that's because of the 10 liters of beer,
I think
of
so,
course.
yeah.
So, will you be going to Oktoberfest in Munich maybe now that you've been here?
It's one of my plans to go there sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. So you maybe will be going next year, or
if it's possible, yes.
And are you going to take some friends with you?
I always take my friends with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like a great time, Oktoberfest, and next year I think it will be again. So I'll definitely check it out as well.
Okay. Nice.
Thank you very much for coming today. All right. Up to now, we demonstrated 4 compelling topics. This week, a great appreciation to all our guests who took their time to attend our show. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next episode.